What's up, Zulu DC? How you all doing?
Hey!
I am very honored to be performing for y'all on this February show, as it is the week of Valentine's Day and certain themes are on the mind. I am grateful to perform for you and share with you my first and possibly last story on love. On February 13th, 1988, I wrote Happy Valentine's Day on 30 different cards for all of my classmates. But I saved an extra large card just for you. Instead of putting a couple chalky candy hearts inside like I did for all the rest, I had a heart-shaped lollipop that I taped on the card. And I wrote, Dear Yale, you are the most beautiful girl in the world. I love you. Love, Evan Fitzsimon. He was the most popular kid in our 4th grade class. I was too shy and scared to tell you that I was your true secret admirer. I even wrote the entire card with my left hand to disguise my handwriting. The next morning, I went around dropping off little cards in everyone's pouches on their desks. And I waited until you got to the other side of the classroom to drop the card on you. I went back to my desk, pulled open my pouch, and looked through my meager stack of cards. And then I noticed, out of the corner of my eye, you were going around the classroom, stopping by every boy's desk and asking them something. My heart started thumping. The sweat gathered on my brow. And when you finally approached my desk, you asked me in the cutest voice ever if I was the one who wrote the card for you. Oh no, I said, that's impossible. See? And I proceeded to write the entire same message with my right hand so you could actually analyze and check. He gave me kind of a weird look. Moved on to the next kid. Whew. For the next 8 years until high school graduation, we never shared another word. In our high school algebra class, I spent every class looking back at you and admiring you from afar. You were a popular, gorgeous, graduating senior on the varsity soccer and volleyball team. I was but a lowly sophomore. Fat, short, dorky, face full of zits, no friends and no car. But every night I wrote down in my journal, I said, I must ask her out tomorrow. And I always chickened out the next day. Until finally, 2 weeks before graduation, I mustered the courage and I got up in the middle of class. While everyone was sitting down, doing their assignments, I walked back to the very far end of the class where you sat. I knelt down beside you. I said, hi, Jackie. I don't think you know me, but I just want to let you know that I find you really attractive, and I would really like to get to know you better. I was wondering if you might want to hang out sometime. You blushed. You flashed that dazzling smile, and you seemed genuinely flattered. You scribbled your phone number down on a small piece of paper and gave it to me, and told me I could call you sometime. All right, yeah, cool, I will. Thanks. I walked back slowly and calmly to my seat, hoping no one had overheard our brief little exchange. I sat down and I pretended to do work. But inside my head, I was like, oh my god, yeah, oh my gosh, oh, I must have stared at this little piece of paper for weeks. It took me a month to call you, after writing a whole script of possible conversation possibilities. Resembled a choose your own adventure. That summer, I finally dialed all 7 digits and made it to the last one. My heart began racing while I waited for someone to pick up. Oh, it sounded like there was a party on the other line, and you chatted with me for just a little bit. You said the World Cup was going on, and being that your family was Mexican, it was like a really huge time for you, so you just couldn't talk right now. And I could call you back later, I guess. Okay, yeah, no, I'll call you back later. I never called back. But every time the World Cup comes around every 4 years, I think about you.